Dr. Rod Rohrich, plastic surgeon in Dallas, Texas, helping you become a better and more informed you. Let's talk about anti-aging supplements, and let's talk about NAD. What is NAD? You know, it is a nicotine amide adenosine dinucleotide. Now that's a tongue twister, but really it's a coenzyme, and it's central to our metabolism. And it's really consists of two nucleotides and a phosphate group. And why is this so important? Well, it's a vital coenzyme that provides energy for cellular repair, and it actually declines with age, and it leads to fatigue. And so why should we not supplement with NAD? Because that would support increased energy, cognitive function, and healthy aging. So there's a lot of potential benefits. You know, it boosts metabolism, brain function, supports immune system, improves sleep. It sounds like a panacea, and it boosts mental and mood function and enhances cellular repair. And you go, wow, that's amazing, but does it truly work? Well, let's take a deep dive into it. And is the IV better than the PO, than the sub-Q? You know, I think let's take a look at that, because I think that, as you know, the nicotine amide riboside converts to NAD, and that's very important because NAD is actually a precursor, and that actually it's converted to NMN, and that is what's rapidly absorbed. So, you obviously, if you do it IV, you get a high bioavailability. Subcutaneous, it's a little bit more slow and sustained. But are these pragmatic? The answer to that is probably not. So I think taking it by mouth, a dose of 300 to 400 milligrams a day is probably very, very important. And by the way, I don't have any interest in any of these. These are some of the topper rated supplements. There's TruGen, and there's this one that's made by Renew. That's actually the one I use. Both are fine. There's many, many out there that are actually fantastic. This one happens to be by mouth. I think you can take it sublingual. I don't think it matters. And I really don't think it's that big a deal to take it by mouth. You can do a powder, or this is a capsule. I don't think you need to do an IV or subcutaneous. Sure, there's more rapid absorption, but I think the long-term effect is probably similar, at least from my experience and in reading the literature on this. So obviously the IV has more immediate effects and for acute needs, but it's expensive, and I don't think you should be using IV NAD daily. Likewise, subcutaneous. There's some moderate discomfort at the injection site. So I think some of the PO ones that I mentioned, True, Niagen, and Renew by Science, are all very, very affordable. They're fast acting, and they're a moderate cost. So when you compare all of these, I think that really, when you look at the IV subcutaneous versus the PO, they're really quite, they're all quite effective, and they're really cost effective as well. But the IV and the subcutaneous ones are more expensive. So I would stick with one that actually has been shown with scientific studies by mouth to actually work well. So I would tell you that really works obviously the best. Now, having talked a little bit about NAD, which is the cornerstone for anti-aging supplements, here are 6 other, I think, the anti-aging supplements that I think are very powerful and that I take every day. So in addition to NAD, I take resveratrol, and that's in a dose of about 500 milligrams a day. It's an antioxidant. It's very powerful. Then CoQ10 obviously is very important because it boosts mitochondrial function. That's also very important. Then collagen peptides. Now, I, until about 2 or 3 years ago, was not a believer in taking collagen, but collagen peptides really are powerful. And if you take 10 to 20 milligrams of that daily, you can do it in a powder, or I do it in capsule. It works well. The key also is number 5 is the omega-3s. I think that reduces inflammation. I think if you take a dose of 1,000 or 1,200 a day, I think is enough. if you take a lot more than that, you can set yourself up for atrial fibrillation, especially in your mature years, so don't overdo it. And then, of course, the cornerstone is vitamin D3 and K2 that enhances calcium's absorption, and that's 5,000 units a day. I think those are very, very powerful. Those 6 are the cornerstones of scientifically based anti-aging supplements. So those are the ones I would recommend, and of course, take daily as well. And so, choose wisely. Choose your supplements wisely. Do your homework. Use some of the data that I've presented to you. And again, the by-mouth NAD is probably as powerful as anything else. And I think the most important thing is, obviously, you can take all the supplements you want, but you've got to have a good lifestyle. You've got to exercise daily, weight train, no smoking, and the sun avoidance, use sunscreen. All these things are obviously contribute to longevity. You just can't take supplements and not take care of yourself. So it's a package. So hopefully you found this to be helpful, and certainly when you walk down the aisle and look at all of these supplements and you're going, wow, what really works, what doesn't work? Well, you can rest assured that if you do the cornerstone of these 6 supplements, including NAD as a cornerstone, they will, in addition to obviously, they will enhance your energy, hopefully improve your longevity and your cellular health. So give me your comments, give me your thoughts. Stay tuned for more insights on health and beauty. And then don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and, of course, to my podcast, Rohrich Knows Podcast, both on Apple and Spotify. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and take the right supplements.